Hello and welcome everyone to actually, I've never reacted to this channel before, but I did see a comment. It was from Clark Kent. I did see a comment saying that Zerka uploaded a video on his Zerka clips reacting to the Sidemen Book Tour. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but then I was like, you know what? Why not? So, this is on his, I said it's on Zerka clips, sorry. So yes, this is one of the videos on the actual Sidemen channel. It was like one of the ones right after the face painting one. And I think, yeah, because it was when they released the book. Sorry, I had to think of it. I was like, wait, because they did the face painting to announce the book was coming out sometime in October, I think. Yeah, because I know they released the book around the time of the Sidemen anniversary. So sorry, I know I'm getting all jumbled up with my memories. So I'm actually excited to see, maybe we'll learn some behind the scene kind of stuff with this. So, well, and it's kind of like fun reacting. Since they're reacting to older stuff, it's kind of fun to react with them because it's like then I get to actually react to videos with you guys that I haven't reacted to before, but I've seen obviously. So, yeah.
Okay, Sidemen Book Tour.
Yes.
1.5 million views. One of the earliest videos on the Sidemen channel. 11-minute video, and obviously makes sense after me posting my video this week of me cooking recipes from the Sidemen book itself.
Oh, okay,
It's an OG video.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. It's like a little behind the scenes of our tour. I don't remember this video at all. I don't actually remember it at all, so I'm kind of excited to watch it.
It's been a while since I've seen it though. Granted.
We're on tour. Yeah.
Nah, you're dead in it. You're dead.
You...
We're on tour, bitches. You ready for this motherfucker?
Oh,
Poor guy got exposed. Look how short his hair is. Big Joshua in the flesh.
Oh man, how you doing, bro? How you doing, man?
Oh my.
His care sign is weird face.
Yup. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Old Trafford was our first stop, I guess. Manchester.
I don't know. I don't remember. Jay!
We met people galore here. Look.
Yeah, I know you did.
Imagine how, like, it's kind of weird looking back on meetups, because are they ever going to happen again?
Right, I know.
People's hands and like people we spoke to that day. And this one a better meetups because we actually, like, for me, got to sit down the whole time. Sat on the sofa the whole time.
Cute. Aww. So cute. Oh yeah,
that they got transported to our house. Remember that?
Yep, I do remember that.
That's in the Harry diss track on JJ.
Yep, that too.
And whose head gets done over?
JJ, obviously. I was like, who else?
This got destroyed in Sidemen, and this got destroyed in Harry's diss track. Yeah, but you didn't make me that line.
Yeah.
This is mad to look back on it.
Okay.
Secured with this one.
Hi, I just met the Sidemen and just so
Aww.
but I didn't. I've watched KSI since I'm like 7.
Alright, midday. Wow, that is how full on today's been. Midway through the first day of meeting amazing people. We're here in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, you were right, in Manchester.
400 people to meet. It's going to be awesome. Then once that's done, we'll jump on the bus up to Newcastle, further north.
Mad times,
I think JJ just returned from the toilet. Bit of excitement.
This guy here was up late, touching himself. How was touching yourself yesterday? How was touching yourself yesterday?
I was so good.
Jacob. I'm so sorry.
I think you met like 6,000 people in
Jesus.
3 days. I think with this book tour. I'm pretty sure it's 6,000.
Jeez.
Which is mad. I think
yeah.
they're all in like 3 day stint, or a day stint. So Manchester, Newcastle, and it was London. So think like think now. Think COVID times. Think how weird that is now. Imagine meeting 6,000 people in 3 days. Like, imagine, like, shaking hands, fist bumping. We sit there, next person, pass that on. Like, look, that's weird now. That's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't know if it will come back or not.
I don't know if it will. I guess if you do, it'll be really different, you know.
Yeah, we love
I made cakes.
You guys are amazing.
Simon dabbing away. Just... Oh, look at his little outfit. So cute.
I think sometimes like when because our audience age range is mad, right?
Oh,
There's some like really young audience, and there's people who are like 40. Like I go down the street sometimes, and people like proper businessmen, like late 30s, are like, love you lot, I love you lot. So like trust me, like if you're like 20, if you're old or something watching this video, don't worry. Like our audience is so vast in age. Mm-hmm. But I always think it's like when I see like a young kid, I'm like, think about some of the things we say in videos. It makes you want to be like, oh, we can't say that anymore. Like probably shouldn't say some of the bad stuff we say.
Yeah.
And their parents are there as well. And you're like, oh no.
Ah.
Their parents know that they what?
Yeah.
Like their parents know what we say.
Is that
JJ being
oh,
JJ,
no,
just
JJ.
sleeps everywhere. Can't help it. A little 10-minute nap break for him.
That's just...
Pardon me.
Oh man, I can't read, so this is the problem.
XQCO, really? I can't read.
He can write, he can't
Oh,
read.
you're right, just can't read, yeah.
We are getting a bus to Newcastle. Because we're doing
Yeah, so literally we finished the Manchester tour signing or that day. Mm-hmm. Literally escorted straight out onto a bus, drove straight to Newcastle.
Well, when I'm doing Newcastle, I mean, sure, we're doing Newcastle, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. We're touching, JJ.
Okay, Simon's real, look.
Yup.
No, this is not consensual.
Big Joshua, look, dab times.
You know what? If you watch an old video and you're wondering what year it is without looking if they dab, you know it's 2016. You know it is.
It's outside our hotel in Newcastle, I think. Yeah.
So JJ, where are we right now?
So right now we're at St. James's Park.
James.
The home of Newcastle.
Hey, Newcastle fans?
The home of Newcastle's football ground.
I know.
Think about it.
What do you mean? Think about it.
Oh, Con shot this, you know. I think this must be one of Con's first videos of us.
Really?
And what a decision that was to get Con on board, you know. I got Con on board for my channel and we got on board for Sidemen as well. And what a decision that was.
Dude, imagine how different
You know
the
what's also mad as
Sidemen
well,
would
one of
be
the fun
without.
facts. See that screen back there?
Yeah.
It's playing Sidemen videos on loop. And it's like a 2-hour 57 video that I put together for Insomnia. I mean, we used it, I think, for here.
Jeez.
And the file size is nuts.
I
I think I
bet.
rendered it at like the full quality, and I shouldn't have done that. So if you was in the queue for like 5 hours, I don't know how long the queues were. They were long queues. Then you
I
would see
wouldn't
the same
doubt it.
loop constantly. Oh, they're back at it again. I think it's also a time where like people would meet us, and it very much was like, oh my god, KSI, and the Sidemen.
Yeah.
But now it's definitely like some people would come up to like they might go, oh Ethan, and they have like their favourites or whatever.
Yeah.
It's less like KSI Sidemen. It's more like Sidemen.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, to be honest.
Jeez.
Hey, look at this hero. He's promoting his YouTube. Look, Nick Legend. He's promoting his YouTube over here.
Oh.
So there's there was a queue in this room. I think then you did go outside the room, and then you had like a gap, and it queued further outside.
Jeez. Jeez.
Social.
I have very sociable friends. Look, very sociable. Very sociable.
He's like, well, might as well. Can't beat him, Jordan. Oh
my god, that's from the Cross video, isn't it? Dr. Pepper t-shirt!
Oh my god!
Honestly, that tee's goated. The Zerka tee's goated. Come on.
I never got that shirt.
That's actually around the time when I released that shirt, you know. And I think there was loads of people in this meetup that was like, oh my god. I think Newcastle especially, there was tons of people who had the Zerka t-shirt, and I was like,
Oh,
my guy.
I know, I always wanted that shirt, but I never was able to
It's
get
a good shirt,
it.
to be fair.
I didn't have the money at the
Yeah, just get dabbed
time.
on.
Yeah, you did.
Honestly, that happened all the time.
Yeah,
it was
right.
It was a nightmare. Because, like, obviously, this kid, it's a sick moment. But then the kid before did it as well. You're like, oh no. You just get dabbed on.
Yup. He's just, okay. Okay.
Doing whips and nays.
Jeez.
Different time.
Okay.
My dude, even just fine. That's
Azari, bro!
We've been doing this like over and over again, and we've been taking it in. That one was annihilated. No.
Okay. Isn't it just a yes?
I saw we got chased, look.
God.
So we got a bus back to Newcastle Station because we had to get a train from Newcastle back to London for the next day's meetup. And bare people just chased after the coach and met us at the station.
Fans down at the station as well. The fans actually followed our bus earlier. It was decoy missions losing though.
You made
We
it!
actually had to go on a decoy to make them think we're going somewhere else.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out Charlie and shout out
So these kids have been chasing us from St. James's Park. Unbelievable.
Jesus Christ.
Sam Davies.
We're heading to London.
Fair play to him.
Another book tour. Well, the next day.
Oh, we could be living
We're actually
in
going
London.
straight to bed. Hey, live in London.
Got the book signed, it's quality. I ran from the stadium to the train.
Got the book signed.
And I've got asthma, so technically it's a record.
Here you go, it is London.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
lord.
even then, right? Funny story, not even funny. Awful story. So we
Hop it.
got on the train at Newcastle, and the train wasn't. It just didn't move. And then they called out on the tannoy like, the train. There's an issue with the lines at this station, so the train's not going to move for ages. It was going to work out that we wasn't going to get home for like 4 a.m. and then we had an 8 a.m. start at Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park for the next meetup. So we had to like think on our feet like 5 minutes and go, what can we do here? Like we're on a train where it's so busy, you couldn't sit down. Like I was sat on my suitcase by the door, and we had to think on our feet and go, you know what, right? Can we book a flight now on British Airways to get home or EasyJet? Like can we get home even if it's to like Luton or somewhere nearby?
Yeah.
I think we got a flight from Newcastle. Where did we get? We might have gone to Stansted. Literally last minute, like cheap flight. Luckily, on British Airways from Newcastle to is it this one or is it? Should it be in the video? Why did we not film it?
I don't know.
We just panicked because we had to rush to get to the station. It is this time though. It has to be this time.
I don't know, but my footage is.
Anyway, I
Jeez.
digress. We got back. It was a nice little short flight. It should have been filmed. I'm kind of confused why it's not filmed. I'm trying to think, did we go Newcastle again? That story is at part of a different moment. But it is this, because this is the book tour. What else do we do
I don't
in
know.
Newcastle? No, it has to be this. It has to be this. It just wasn't filmed. I guess we were just rushing. We couldn't do anything because we sprinted to the airport. Anyway, this is Selhurst Park. This is London.
Jeez.
This queue is mental.
Yeah, it is.
Remember as well, these are ticketed event. This is a ticketed event, right? Mm-hmm. So that was a max capacity queue. Because imagine it was just a case of
Just come if you want, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Whew.
There we go, we made it, we're there, we're in. If you was at the back of that queue, absolute goat. Some of them queued all day.
Yeah.
And to be fair, in this book tour meetup, like, I'll be brutally honest, like, you do only get like 15 seconds per person. Like, we're told by the security on the side, right, 15 seconds per person. And you're running, and when all of us are like trying to talk to them and say hello, make sure they get an actual experience of us, like, make sure they don't feel like they're just meeting us and wasting their time. So we try and interact with them as much as we can. Some kids are shy, so spend more time with them. Or some kids get upset, spend more time with them. When I say upset, they just like get a bit overwhelmed. So you're trying to like make sure they get them the best experience possible because they've just waited for you. So you got to give them the best experience possible. And the security is there, like, they got to go, and that's their job. They're like, you're 4 hours behind. And we're like, oh, it's fine, we'll see it out.
Yeah, which yeah.
It's stress.
Yeah. See, this is why I understand why they do ticketed events for meetups because yeah.
Crystal Palace. Is Crystal Palace actually a place? It is, isn't it?
Yes, Vic.
No.
That's a violation. First they won't have that. Poor guy.
What has happened?
How did that happen?
I left a bit of a mess.
Did you see how prolific I was looking out for him?
Oh my lord.
Last day, Sidemen at South Park.
Man said Sells Park.
Last day at South Park.
Last day of tour, Selhurst Park. Bring our troops back from Iraq.
This is Harry being Harry.
Yeah, you know.
We're gonna leave on mark. Hey! Like a bite from a shark.
There ain't no knock.
No.
That guy is in the charts.
Yep.
That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Selhurst.
Is that enough what you can't say? Can you not say Selhurst Park?
I have no idea.
Number one, right? We've met this guy so many times. He's a goat. If you watch this video, lad, tweet me. We've met him so many times.
Really? That's cool.
Like, you know what? They might have gone to all three of the book tours. Genuinely. Like, he might have gone to Newcastle, Manchester, and London.
Number one. Hey. Jeez.
You know what? Like, I find kind of like baffling, but overwhelming is this is before we did Sidemen Sundays.
Yeah.
This is before any of that.
Mm-hmm. Crazy,
Like,
right?
It's the Sidemen fan base is so much larger than this now.
I know. It's crazy.
I don't know what would happen now.
God, I don't even know, bro.
Like, I don't know what would happen. I don't think it'd be possible anymore. It's mad. That's quite scary to think.
It
Like,
is, yeah.
this crazy before Sidemen Sundays, before anything. This is just from like GTA videos and like the Garry's mod and stuff.
Yeah, basically GTA.
On the football videos, obviously.
Yeah, but... Simon!
Simon's over, yeah. We get it. You know what you have to give respect to as well, right? You have to shout out the parents If you was
Yes.
a parent and you took your kids to one of these and you
Oh my
sat through
lord,
the queue
yes.
and you had no bloody clue what was going on.
Oh my god,
ratings,
yes.
Like,
They're just like, I don't
ratings,
know what's
they-
happening.
like they did anything to make sure their kid was happy. It's quite wholesome.
It is.
If you some dads, they were actually sick as well. Or mums and dads.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Pepper!
That was the final one. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the final. That was the final person.
4,000 people met.
Oh, 4,000.
4,000.
We're done.
Was that day?
I don't think it was that day. Yeah, it could have been though. I could be.
4 days. 3 days of me being ill. Sick.
Not surprised. Look how many people you met. Not surprised you're ill, lad. I'm not surprised you're ill. Think about it. Of course we're ill. And we'd all get ill after this. Of course we would. Why would you not get ill after this? Look at the people you met. We'd have hand sanitizer. It doesn't help.
And we made it. I'm still alive.
And I can sleep for Africa.
I'm shattered, but it was sick. Fist bump.
Jeez.
What an incredible 3 days.
Vic used to always do presenting mode back then, didn't it? Like Vic was always in like, what an incredible 3
Yes.
days. Now he just talks normally to the camera.
Yeah.
Took over 4,000 photos, met loads of amazing people, and
Jeez.
it was unbelievable.
Final word.
He's a kid. He is a kid there.
Yeah.
He is a young boy.
Yeah, he
Like,
is.
he's a kid. There we go. That is a Sidemen Book tour. That was kind of sick, you know. I kind of enjoyed watching that.
Oh,
That's
I
quite
did
wholesome.
too. It was fun.
Quite a bit of a throwback.
Oh, man.
He's 19 at the time, though. Yeah. Was he 20?
Jeez.
No, he's 19.
I think it had to have been 19. Because me and Harry are around the same
In this
age.
video.
Which is mad to think about if you think about it. Me and Harry
He's
are
a
like
young
really
boy.
close in
He's a
age.
very young boy back then.
Because what? Harry's only like 2 years older than me? Question mark? Hold on, I need to see. Hold on. I know Harry just had a birthday recently and I can't remember how old he turned. Ah! My brain's not even working right now. Hold on. How old is Rotusho? He's only literally a... Wait. He was born in 96, I was born in 97. He's only a year older than me. Oh god. Sorry, that just threw me off. Yeah. I'm so sorry. My brain is baffled. I'm like, what? My brain. Ah. Oh. Really? That's crazy. It's just, okay. Because he is the youngest out of the Sidemen, so it's like, okay, like, but, oh my. I'm sorry. But yeah, honestly, Clark Kent, thank you so much for suggesting this. Honestly, like I said, at first I wasn't sure. I was like, do I not? And I was like, you know what, yeah, I do. I should. Like, this is like one of the very first Sidemen videos on the Sidemen channel that I was like, I've actually watched and I loved watching it back then. So, you know, now I get to show you guys. Like, I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, I like, that's the craziest thing. Like, I remember when this video was uploaded. Like, is that weird? Is that weird? Like, do you ever just like go back and watch old videos that like you, like, so you go back and you watch old videos, but you remember when it was uploaded? Like, does that make any sense? Like, say you've been watching this certain channel for a while, and then like, you know, like for some reason an old video gets recommended, and like you look at it and you're like, oh my god, I remember when this video was uploaded. Like, is that a weird thing that I remember? Like, not like I remember I just remember the day it was like, I just remember like it was uploaded. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I remember just sitting there and I was like, oh, like, let's see if there's like, obviously, granted, this was before I even understood how YouTube still kind of worked, because no idea what was happening. I didn't understand YouTube very well when I first started watching YouTube. I was like, I didn't understand nothing. Literally, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand like subscribing, turning on the bell notification. I didn't understand none of that. So I know, crazy, right? God, I'm sounding like such a boomer. It's so bad right now. Especially today. I'm just sounding like such a boomer. It's bad. But is that weird? Or do you guys like have some of that too? Or like you're like, oh my god, like I remember when this was uploaded. Like literally, it's been years since the Sidemen diss tracks, and I can literally remember exactly what I was doing the day when JJ uploaded that he was leaving the Sidemen, which started everything. Is that weird? That I remember that day so clearly. And it's been years. What, since 2017, 18, 19, 20? It's been 4 years. And I can legit remember exactly what I was doing. I was just going to bed that night for work. Yeah. It was for work. I was just about to fall asleep when I heard my phone buzz, and I'm like, oh, what happened? And I look and I was like, JJ uploaded a video. And this was when JJ was on a hiatus, and I was like, oh my god, a JJ video. So like I like clicked on it right away, and I was like confused. I was like, I thought the title was like clickbaity. I was like, haha, very funny, JJ. And I watched it, and I was like, what? Like I was literally almost like, I was like, what? Like I was like, it was late at night. I was like, what the frick? Like I was like, what? And like, is that weird? Like, is there certain videos that you just remember exactly what you were doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just insane to me that I can literally, it's been 4 years, and I remember that video being uploaded like it was yesterday. Sorry, it's just, so this, like this, I was like, it's crazy, because I remember I was like, oh my god, the book tour, like, they uploaded it, like, oh my god, like, is that weird? I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go check out Josh's links, or they'll be in my description. And I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video. Alright, bye.